Hey, 49ers faithful. What a time to be alive as a fan of our incredible San Francisco team. I did not even know where to start because the energy around this squad is absolutely electrifying. Can you believe it? The San Francisco 49ers have officially punched their ticket to the playoffs. It is done. No matter what happens over the next 3 weeks, there is no question that the Niners will be playing playoff football this season. And I have to tell you, it is even more exhilarating than I imagined. Honestly, going into today, I did not think we would be at this point. I really believe the Detroit Lions are going to find some way to sneak into the postseason. And yet here we are, celebrating an accomplishment that seemed almost improbable just a few months ago. It is a testament to the resilience of this team, to their dedication, and to the heart they have shown on the field week after week. I want to know in the comments exactly how you're feeling about this milestone, because for me, it is surreal. I have been following this journey closely, and seeing the way the team has handled adversity makes this moment even sweeter. Reflecting on this season, you have to appreciate the sheer obstacles the 49ers have faced. From the very start, it felt like every challenge imaginable was stacked against them. Key players went down with injuries that would have derailed most teams. The loss of Tarvarius Ward, Dre Greenlaw, and Talanoa Hufanga was a huge hit, and yet the team adapted, stepped up, and proved that depth and preparation matter more than many outsiders could have imagined. And then came the hits that truly shook the roster. Nick Bosa missing critical time, George Kittle being sidelined for a significant portion of the early season, and Brock Purdy getting injured in the very first game, sidelining him for weeks that could have easily been catastrophic. Even Fred Warner's injury, which initially seemed season-ending, has not completely removed hope. The team has continually found ways to adjust, to innovate, and to rise above what seemed like insurmountable hurdles. This is not just luck or coincidence. This is a team operating at the peak of professionalism, discipline, and heart. Every victory, every play, every tactical decision has contributed to this moment, and it is undeniable that the coaching staff deserves as much credit as the players on the field. And let's talk about the narrative around this team externally. There have been voices, respected voices, in national football commentary who did not believe the 49ers could achieve what they have. Some doubted their ability to make the playoffs, to overcome the obstacles presented by injuries, or to integrate young rookies into such critical roles seamlessly. The confidence, or frankly overconfidence, that some critics exhibited about the team's struggles has been spectacularly overturned. Watching the 49ers defy those expectations has been one of the most satisfying storylines in football this season. It reminds you why the sport is so thrilling, because it is not just about talent on paper, but about heart, resilience, and the unquantifiable chemistry that can exist within a team. This squad has shown it in spades. They have silenced doubters, and in the process, they have cemented themselves as legitimate contenders in a league that has not been easy on any team. And speaking of individual contributions, it would be impossible not to highlight the performance of Brock Purdy. The conversation around him has shifted dramatically over the course of this season. Where once there was skepticism, now there's respect, and rightly so. Even legendary figures in football have taken note of his abilities. Hearing someone like Jerry Rice draw comparisons between Purdy and Joe Montana, even just in terms of timing, decision-making, and play extension, is extraordinary. That is not just praise. It is an acknowledgement that Purdy operates with a level of intelligence, composure, and skill that many quarterbacks struggle to achieve, especially under the weight of playoff pressure and expectations. What makes this even more remarkable is that Purdy has had to step into challenging circumstances, adapt to injuries around him, and lead a team through adversity while maintaining efficiency and effectiveness. It is one thing to see a quarterback succeed when everything is perfect, but it is entirely another to see him thrive amid chaos and uncertainty. Purdy has not just survived. He has elevated the entire team's performance. He has become a stabilizing force, someone who can execute under pressure, and a player whose presence fundamentally changes the dynamics of any game. The coaching, of course, cannot be understated. Kyle Shanahan's leadership has been instrumental in navigating the team through a season filled with unexpected hurdles. His ability to adapt, to innovate offensively, and to motivate a roster that has seen so much turnover speaks volumes about his acumen and his vision for the team. From rookie integration to adjusting game plans on the fly, Shanahan has consistently demonstrated why he is considered one of the premier minds in football today. Pair his strategy with the execution by players like Brock Purdy, the resilience of veterans, and the emergence of key rookies, and you have a combination that is difficult to beat, even for the most prepared opponents. The synergy between coaching and player execution has created a rhythm and consistency that allows the 49ers to compete at the highest level, and it shows in their playoff positioning, even with games remaining in the regular season. Looking ahead, the playoff picture is shaping up to be as exciting as ever. The Niners have 3 games left to potentially secure the #1 seed, and the stakes could not be higher. Every snap, every drive, and every decision in these remaining weeks carries weight. The energy within the locker room must be electric. Players and coaches alike understand the opportunities ahead, and the momentum they carry into the postseason will be critical. It is thrilling to imagine the possibilities. With this team, it is not just about making the playoffs. It is about making a statement, proving that the 49ers are not just participants, but true contenders capable of challenging anyone on their path. And let's be honest, the way this team has handled injuries and adversity, combined with the playmaking of Brock Purdy and the strategic genius of Kyle Shanahan, makes them incredibly dangerous. Opponents will have to be at their absolute best to overcome what the Niners bring to the table. And there is no question that the fan base is riding this wave of excitement with pure enthusiasm. It has been a season that inspires pride and amazement. Every game has become an event, every highlight a talking point, and every victory a testament to the team's character and perseverance. The energy surrounding the 49ers right now is palpable, both on social media and in every conversation among fans. There is a shared feeling of accomplishment, a recognition that what this team has achieved goes beyond simple wins and losses. It is about overcoming the odds, proving doubters wrong, and laying the groundwork for a deep playoff run. This is the kind of season that fans will remember for years to come, one that defines the spirit of the 49ers and the resilience of its players and coaching staff. As we move deeper into this season, the excitement surrounding the San Francisco 49ers is only intensifying. The playoff clinch has not just lifted spirits, it has elevated expectations. Fans and analysts alike are now beginning to truly assess the potential of this team, and the conversations are fascinating. It is not just about having a roster full of talent. It is about how that talent interacts under pressure, how rookies step up, how veterans lead, and how a quarterback like Brock Purdy continues to impress under circumstances that would challenge even the most seasoned players. Purdy's ability to stay calm, make quick decisions, and maintain accuracy even when the defense is relentless has become one of the defining narratives of the season. Watching him extend plays, find his receivers in tight windows, and deliver the ball with velocity and precision is reminiscent of some of the greats. And it is thrilling to see fans and experts alike begin to acknowledge just how valuable his contributions have been. The depth of the roster has also proven to be a remarkable strength. When injuries began to pile up, it became clear that this was a team built not just on star power, but on a culture of readiness and resilience. Rookies and younger players have stepped into significant roles with confidence, energy, and a willingness to perform when called upon. From defensive backs to offensive linemen, the newcomers have not merely filled gaps, they have become integral to the team's identity and performance. That speaks volumes about the coaching staff and the development programs in place. Kyle Shanahan and his team have cultivated an environment where every player understands their role, knows the expectations, and is prepared to rise to the occasion. The result is a team that can absorb adversity, adjust mid-game, and maintain high-level execution, even when the odds are stacked against them. This kind of depth is rare, and it is one of the reasons the Niners are now positioned so strongly for the postseason. The dynamics of the NFC West have also added layers of intrigue to this season. Competing in what is arguably the toughest division in football means that every game matters, every drive counts, and every mistake can have significant repercussions. The 49ers have navigated these challenges with poise, often executing critical plays at key moments that have shifted the momentum in their favor. The level of competition has tested the team in ways that have ultimately strengthened their resilience and cohesion. Each matchup has provided opportunities to refine strategies, assess weaknesses, and demonstrate the mental toughness required for playoff success. The intensity of this division ensures that the Niners are battle-tested and prepared for the challenges they will face in the postseason. It is a level of preparation that cannot be underestimated, and it gives the team a psychological advantage as they enter playoff contention with confidence and clarity. On the offensive side, Brock Purdy's performance has continued to be a revelation. His ability to manage the game, make precise throws, and lead a diverse set of receivers has transformed the Niners' attack. The chemistry he has developed with key playmakers is evident in every game. Timing, anticipation, and execution are all hallmarks of his style, and it has been incredible to watch him adapt to pressure and perform consistently against elite defenses. Purdy's leadership extends beyond the X's and O's. He inspires confidence in his teammates, instills belief, and demonstrates a poise that elevates the entire squad. Even in moments when the game hangs in the balance, his decision-making remains composed, and his ability to deliver in high-stakes situations has become one of the defining aspects of the season. It is no wonder that comparisons to legendary quarterbacks, even in terms of style and mental approach, have begun to surface. This is a player whose growth and performance are central to the 49ers' identity and success. Defensively, the 49ers have also showcased remarkable tenacity and adaptability. Injuries to key contributors have required the coaching staff to make tactical adjustments and rely on depth players who have risen to the challenge with remarkable consistency. The defense has not only prevented points, but has created opportunities, generated turnovers, and provided critical support to the offense. Every sack, every interception, and every forced fumble has had a tangible impact on the outcomes of games. The synergy between defensive schemes and player execution has been outstanding, demonstrating a level of preparation and adaptability that is essential for deep playoff runs. It is this combination of offensive precision, defensive discipline, and overall team cohesion that positions the 49ers as one of the most complete teams in the league this season. As the team heads into its remaining regular season games, the stakes are as high as ever. The opportunity to secure the #1 seed in the NFC adds an additional layer of urgency, excitement, and strategic focus. Every game is not merely a contest. It is a chance to set the tone for the postseason, to refine approaches, and to ensure the team is peaking at exactly the right time. The coaching staff, players, and support personnel understand the magnitude of these moments. The synergy between leadership and execution is at its most critical, and the confidence the team has built over the season is evident in their performance on the field. Fans can sense it in the intensity, in the precision of plays, and in the way the team responds to challenges. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a move that could shake the very foundations of the NFC West, whispers are circulating that star wide receiver DK Metcalf may be leaving the Seattle Seahawks for the San Francisco 49ers. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the mere possibility of Metcalf swapping the emerald green of Seattle for the red and gold of San Francisco has fans and analysts alike buzzing with speculation. Metcalf, known for his rare combination of size, speed, and physicality, has long been the cornerstone of Seattle's offense. His ability to dominate defenders downfield and turn short passes into explosive gains has made him one of the league's most feared receivers. However, recent murmurs in NFL circles suggest that the 49ers could be making a serious push to bring him to the Bay Area, potentially pairing him with a high-powered offense hungry for dynamic playmakers. The implications for the NFC West are staggering. A move like this wouldn't just bolster San Francisco's receiving core. It could ignite one of the fiercest rivalries in modern football. Seahawks fans are already imagining Metcalf running crisp routes against the team that once nurtured his talent, while 49ers faithful envision game-breaking plays that could tip the balance in tightly contested division matchups. Analysts are speculating about how Metcalf would fit into the 49ers' offensive schemes. Would he line up opposite their existing stars, or become the primary deep threat that forces defenses to rethink their coverage strategies entirely? Sources close to league insiders hint that discussions have been ongoing, with both sides weighing the potential impact on team dynamics, salary cap considerations, and long-term strategy. While some pundits caution that such rumors are often inflated, the excitement around the possibility of Metcalf in San Francisco is palpable. If true, it could represent not just a blockbuster personnel move, but a symbolic shift in the NFC West power hierarchy. Whether Metcalf actually dons the 49ers uniform remains uncertain, but the speculation alone is enough to send shockwaves through the league. Fans are taking to social media, dissecting potential formations, imagining highlight reel catches, and debating how this could change the landscape of one of football's most intense divisions. One thing is clear. The thought of DK Metcalf crossing the bay to face his former team is the kind of rumor that fuels conversations, ignites debates, and keeps the NFC West rivalry burning hotter than ever. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.